hello for my Vlogmas, my Vlogmas number 10. Okay, this has got to come up because this is going to be a big one. I'm cutting my head off, guys. So sorry. Let me back it up. Let me get this. Oh, I'm telling you, these placemats. I want to call them placemats. Isn't that weird? These doormats are like really humongous. So I got to get it set as far back as I can without. Let's see. No. That's the thing about cameras. You go one way and you need to go the other. Okay, come on, seriously. My room is in the midst of Santa's workshop. And I'm trying to get orders finished. I think I might be able to get all my orders finished today. Which does not deter anybody from reordering or still ordering, because we still have time before Christmas. And I'm still trying to figure out, hey Peggy, I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing for my brother, and I got to get that sent, or I'll send it with my sister, because she's going to go and see them. Okay. Please hold, because I forgot to bring the label in. It's going to be one of those morning guys. Ote. So I do not own anything that you hear in the background. Yes, I have fall here, because as soon as I get done with my Christmas stuff, it goes elsewhere on other people's houses. So I need to change that. And I also need to put, because we know it's not, how many days is it till Christmas? Is it 13 or 12? I don't even know. But we know this is not right. So we'll put 12. Just because I'm not sure how many. I do not know. Anyway, so I got these doormats from Lowe's. Super nice doormats. So this one that we're going to do, and you guys, this is a custom order, so be nice to me, okay? I did not. Can you hear me okay, Peggy? Let me see if I can turn the volume up. There we go. It's a custom order. I think it's hilarious. But please, no bashing me because of what I'm making. All right, guys? Be nice. Even though our governor's an idiot and I might need one also. So, I don't even know if I should say that on live. But anyways. This is me on 50 milligrams of prednisone. I am under the influence, so nothing I say can be held against me. I'm telling you, I have never been on this much prednisone, and so my body is just like, bing! No sleep. Okay, so now this is vinyl that I had ordered from Joann's. It's crap vinyl. I hate it. So I thought, okay, let's use it for this, because I'm just going to throw it away anyway. I just cut it to use it as a stencil. As you can see, it's not perfect, but I think I can get it all down here the way I need it. And when I did the one mats that are like, what are they, like sisal mats or whatever, they're like the natural material. I used black gloss outdoor. I don't have any of this. I have this cream coat white. I'm going to spray it with a clear coat anyway, so I think I'll be okay. So that's what we're doing. So what I'm doing right now is I am taking the transfer tape off. This transfer tape, it's like a masking tape, but it has a really light tack. I got it for masking the wood for my Glowforge, my laser cutter. It just blows right up with the fan. Not blows up, blows right up. So, okay, let me, all right. So, when you cut on the Glowforge, this is all like engraved on there. Okay, so that you don't get like those kind of burn marks, even though I wanted it on this because I wanted it to look like a cobblestone. But say on something like this was masked so that you don't see the burn marks, so that you can paint it better. Then, yeah, that's what I need, more coffee. Then it makes it to where there's no burn marks on the board. This did not work. It comes in a big old roll like this. It did not work. So I use it for my transfer paper now for my vinyl, which it works perfectly fine for that. I mean, they gave me my money back, and they told me to keep it. So the company made it right. So now I've got transfer tape for days for my vinyl. It doesn't work in my Glowforge. So that's fine. It's like, you know, on this, you just want to pull back. And yes, I'm pulling back slowly because this vinyl's crap. It's crap. It's hard to see to weed. Weeding means taking out the pieces that you don't want. And this, you're reverse weeding because you're making a stencil. You're taking out the pieces that we want to paint and leaving the background. Now, I could use ink. I could use my inks with chalk couture. I could totally do that, but I am going to just use regular paint because that's what I've done in the past, and I've got to use a lot of it, and I have too many orders for other things, so I'm just going to use paint. And the ones that I've made on the natural fiber and the paint have held up really good. I know that they would also with the chalk couture. I just don't have time to reorder more ink, and I've got not enough white to reorder more ink. So that was the decision that played into that. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. But so I just figured that I would get on here and do my Christmas Vlogmas. I have on my YouTube, I have all of my Vlogmas that I have done. Most of them have been fast videos because I've been dealing with lots of migraines and all kinds of issues. Hey, my Nikki. Hey, my girl. My bestie. Yeah, not sleeping. So, okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm just making sure that all the way around there's not, see these ripples? Ripples are bad. So, and I knew that I would have to deal with that with this particular vinyl, but like I said, this vinyl is crap. It's Walmart vinyl. My daughter-in-law and I, we bought a bunch of it because it was on sale. We'd never used it before. And that was a couple of years ago when she was doing cups. When she was doing the tumblers with the epoxy and everything. She's not doing those anymore. I do sublimation tumblers. And those are ink tumblers. I can do whatever design your heart desires. As long as it's not copyrighted. You know. But yes, I can make any tumbler your heart desires. Or mug. Coffee mugs also. Or t-shirts. Or something on the glow forge. You guys, I can do it. I can do it all. If I can't make it, then I would be almost shocked here at this point. Then it might be a side hustle I might need to. You had to get your coffee. Is that what you put up there? Yes, your coffee. Yeah, I've had coffee. I know. I probably shouldn't have done the coffee thing, but I figure I'm just going to go until I drop, and then I'll take a nap. That's kind of how I figured, because, I mean, I did get a little bit of sleep. I got maybe, what, 2 hours, maybe? 2, possibly 3 hours. And I freaking 50 milligrams of prednisone, guys. I'm not doing this well. Okay, so now I'm going to try this because I heard that you can do this. Let's see. So I'm just like kind of adhering the vinyl. And I put this on really low at 210. It's not really, it's really not doing it. Okay, so, which means we're just gonna wing it, you know. I make everything up as I go, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's just do this puppy. All right, I do not want to get paint here, so let's take this. It's true, I can make, you are so cute. I just love you. And I think I found yarn to do a little, to knit a little stocking too. Okay, so now I'm just going to pounce up and down so that everything does not, so it doesn't bleed out. That's the hope. So that is the hope that, now I'm doing this on my regular channel because I am not using any of my Cricut stuff today. Not my Cricut, my chalking stuff. Because I got to stay in compliance. I think that's going to have to go up in temp for when we do the freezer paper. Because the freezer paper, we're going to literally melt the freezer paper onto here. Yeah, so I found that. So as soon as I get Henry's stocking done up, then I can start that little stocking. Yeah, so you want to pounce up and down because you don't want to go in the ripples. Like I said, this vinyl's crap. My husband's like, you're wasting a lot of money. I'm like, no, I'm not. I spent like literally $2 a roll on this garbage, and it's crap. So I just want to get it out of my stuff. So might as well use it up. Okay, there's ripples right there, so I want to make sure that I get those ripples out. Okay, now I think this is just kind of hilarious. This brother thing. You know, and like I said, it's a custom order. If you don't like what it says, that's fine. Don't be snarky. Tell me what you want on yours, and I'll make yours. But yeah. So, Nikki, is your lash lady coming on Tuesday? I'm burning my one candle, and oh my gosh, it smells so good. Yes, I need all the room I can get in my room. I mean, for serious. I need to get a hold of Fame because I've got some yarn that I can give her. I've got 2 things of yarn I can give her. Okay. I even got my gloves out, guys, and you see I'm wearing them. Of course not. I would be the messy crafter if it wasn't already taken. I should be the absent-minded crafter, maybe. I don't know. Would that be a bad thing? That might be looked upon and frowned upon. And we may go back over this, so I don't know. It's like I might need it to, I might have to go stick it in the other room and see if I can get it to dry a little. Or, because using my heat tool on this might be sketch because vinyl tends to shrink up if you use your heat tool. And it seems like it was a little waterier. It doesn't sound great. The absent-minded crafter. Well, sometimes. Sometimes it's correct. Just because I'm absent-minded does not mean that I don't create well. I just, it's not as good as the messy crafter, though. Yeah, see where this one, it's like it's soaking in. So I'm not sure how these mats are going to do, but my gosh, you guys, these were like $13, and they're like over a 1/4 inch thick. Tomorrow, 12:30. Okay, I have to go and get my car turned in to get fixed, you know, because my hit and run idiot at Costco. So I have to take my car in to get it fixed at, I believe it's 10:30. So I might see if I can enlist Jordan if he doesn't have to go to college. But yeah, for some reason, I don't know why it wasn't liking me on YouTube today. It said that I couldn't go live for some reason. I don't know why. So I was like, okay, fine. fine. I don't care. I'll just go live on Facebook and we'll download it and speed it up. It's not as easy, or just download it and just put it straight onto YouTube. So if we do that and you're watching this and you like what you're seeing, then please make sure you subscribe. And anyway, make sure you follow and hit the bell and like and all the things and throw up the hearts. And depending on what platform we're on, whatever you need to do to follow, like, subscribe, whatevs, all the things, do all the things. Hey, Sandra, how are you? It's been a while, girl. Like I said, no snarky comments, peeps. This is a custom order. Have a hunch is something to do between brothers. I'm just making it. Gotta pay those bills. Especially after a new computer, a new heater. The hot water heater went out. Somebody hit my car in Costco parking lot. I mean, all the things. All the things. So, definitely, don't be hating. Actually had to buy 2 computers because we bought one. We thought it was going to work, and it still was dropping frames on YouTube. So that one did not work. Got another one that was actually cheaper. Thank you, Lord. And so I took the other one back to Best Buy. That was painless, guys. That was actually painless. Of course, I did not wait till after Christmas, because that would have been chaotic. Okay. I'm thinking that has more than enough paint in it. So maybe I will go ahead and let's go ahead and dry it a little so that we can see what it's going to look like. This is nothing like the ones that I did before, because like I said, the ones I did before were oh, there's a paint booger. Ugh, paint boogers are the worst. Let's just move that paint booger over there. Anyways, they were the natural ones, which I was like, okay, I can't even get those right now, because the best place to get those is IKEA, and that's just not even happening with Chris being on call so much. So, okay, let's try it. Let's see what we got. See how it looks. This is just my heating tool. And you can actually, you could just take spray paint and do the spray paint. But I kind of suck at spray paint. It's like I'm too heavy-handed with spray paint. Chris is really amazing at it. But he's working so much, I'm not going to ask him to do anything if I can help it. Yes, of course I had to touch it, guys. Hey, Fame, how are you? I know, it's like, it's so pretty because my bestie, like, you know, dyes my hair and makes me look all beautiful. Fame, I have 2 bags of yarn. That my daughter left and I don't need, and I would love to gift to you. Yes, I am up early. I am on 50 milligrams of prednisone and is kicking my butt, and I am not sleeping. Yep, that's what's going on. Yes, we need to get together soon. Tuesdays are just not working for me right now. I have to take my car in to get it fixed this Tuesday because last Tuesday something happened, and because we were quarantined, I guess it looks like in the computer that that they had canceled the claim, but what it was is they had paused the claim and they just forgot to mention that to the shop. And so for the shop, it looked like it was canceled, which it wasn't canceled. It was just whatevs. So now I go in on Tuesday, and then Nikki and I are hanging out until I go till I go to my support group. I co-lead for those of you that don't know, I co-lead a women's anxiety and depression group at our church. In fact, we just had our appreciation dinner last night. It was really nice. Turned out. That's why, you know, my hair is curled and everything. And then I just woke up this way because I didn't even take my makeup off last night or nothing. It was cold when I got home. I went and I crawled in bed. But, yeah, so you're flexible. I don't know what days you come into town. It's like you can always just stop by. I don't know. Well, I don't know what my dad has me doing today. I'm trying to get all my orders done, but it's like you're more than welcome to stop by if you wanted. I think I'm home all day. I'll probably go take a nap after I get all of these finished. The coverage on this is a little harder. When I was doing the black, it seemed like it was so much easier to do the black for the coverage, and also when I was doing the other every other day. Yeah. Are you coming into town today, or did you come into town yesterday? Because I'm trying to think of my schedule. I have PT again on Wednesday. trying not to paint my cord. Well, if you're going to the library on Tuesday, if I'm not going to be home, you can just stop and pick it up. I know, right? It's as soon as I get this to dry, I think I'm going to go ahead and go with what this looks like. Because I think I'm good with the coverage on this now. Because it's not going to be like solid coverage. It's going to be so I'm just trying to get this dry enough that I can just pick this up, and then I think the next one we're going to do is going to be the freezer paper. Which I think the freezer paper normally I like very well, but this took a lot of coats of paint. So I'm kind of, I don't know. I do like these mats though. They're heavy duty. They were, of course, more than what the app said they were. So I should have waited and adjusted my price, but that's okay. It's like I will know for next time. Okay, this is when a glove comes in handy. Now this is not meant to be super crisp because it's just not. What's kind of salty? Did I say something kind of salty? I'm so bad about it. Oh, okay, guys, look it. Okay, I put a glove on, and then I'm going to go and I'm going to reach with the hand that has no glove. Okay, I don't even know what was salty. Oh, this! Ha 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 ha! Yes, yes. It's a brother thing. I was cracking up. I'm like, okay. Like I said, it's like, just fill in the orders. Think it might have something to do with our governor. Eek. need my tweezers. Where are my tweezers? Chris keeps coming in and like stealing my accoutrements. No, it does not say welcome. I think welcome's at the other door. But then I have an unwelcome on my board. On my welcome board, I have an unwelcome that I made for Chris, because Chris is not all about having lots of people over. It's like, he has to know you. Okay. So this is still wet, so I'm going to take it and go, oops, I missed an A. And like I said, I will put a clear coat of a Krylon coat on this so that it will wear nicely. But I think it's pretty awesome. Yeah, it doesn't say welcome. Alright, so please hold. I will be right back and we will work on the next one. So this is with the vinyl. That is crappy vinyl, because who wants to use good vinyl? And I cut it out on my Cricut Maker machine. I cut all of these out. Oh, okay, and my leg is caught on the other one because, you know, that's just the way this craft room is. Because just when you think you can't get another item in this room, I start sublimating. And that was a whole lot more stuff than what I actually figured. Oh, how cool. A unicorn. I like unicorns. Well, I like unicorns because my niece loves unicorns. So you know how that goes. I used to love unicorns when I was young. And yeah, I still like them, but not like I did then. Okay, so now this is my big Cricut mat that I had to cut them on, and I cut freezer paper, okay, and it actually has a freezer paper setting, so I have all the little tiny pieces that have to be stuck on, and those will be stuck on in 1973. Now, in 1973, I was totally into unicorns. Totally into unicorns. So I got to put all these in here where I want them, and then we'll get moved in a minute too. But I need to get some more big mats, because these are kind of losing their stick, which you kind of want that when you are cutting out freezer paper, because freezer paper is very delicate. And we are actually going to just iron this freezer paper down. Okay, let's see. So just got to get this kind of where I want it. Not just kind of where I want it, exactly where I want it. Make sure this is good. It looks good. Try and get these A's put where they go. And you're doing it with the slick side down. So that is what we're doing. We're doing the slick side down. Okay, and then I'm just going to, oh, you see that? That B moved. And the A moved. Sometimes I have to pin them in because sometimes they just don't want to stay. Now, when I did this last time, I used freezer paper completely because of the fact it took my A. Because of the fact that it was not a smooth surface at all. Okay, that might just have to be all right. We're going to see how it goes. Yeah, they're not staying where I want them to stay at all. But on the one that I did before, I did it, see now it's sticking and it's not where it's supposed to be. I did it because of it being such such a, I don't know, whatever surface. That's the year you were born. Yep, 1973. Well, when I was 3, because I was born in 1970, I loved my unicorns. And I did have a unicorn shirt. I had a shirt with a unicorn because my mom did Trichem. And I don't know if you remember Trichem. I don't even know. Is Trichem around? But I'm gonna get my little tiny one out so that I can try and get these little pieces. And hopefully we're not gonna blow a fuse. So I'm gonna shut this one off. Okay, so now you can do this trick, and it works really, really great on the other ones that I did. It worked really great. I'm thinking on this smooth surface, so far I think I'm liking the vinyl better because I didn't have to mess with all these little pieces. So normally on the natural one though, the vinyl just would not stick. So I really liked the freezer paper. The freezer paper is more cost effective. Oh, I loved Holly Hobby. My mama made me night shirts out of Holly Hobby. I had like the best clothes, I'm telling you. I even had like the hang ten clothes because they would come with the little iron-ons. And so my mom would make my clothes and then put the little iron-on taggy, the little feetsies. My mom was like so major talented. Oh, guys, it helps if you turn this puppy on, okay? Plugging it in is not going to do it. Yes, 100% chance of rain tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be nasty. Yes, it helps. Turn it on. There's a little button right here on this little mighty guy. Okay, and I bought this, guys. Okay. Walmart has a little one that was like super cheap. I thought this would have a little timer on it. There's no little timer on this. That's the only reason why I got this one. No, get the little Walmart one that's super cheap. That's like 12 bucks, okay? I'm just saying. So now we gotta wait for this to heat up. Should only take just a second. But I think, don't breathe too hard, guys, because these suckers will get up and take off. Wonder how we know. So that is a problem. That we're going to have. Oh, it's green. I mean, this is great and handy for doing like little trucker hats and stuff like that. So you probably don't want to come into town tomorrow. But I should be home all day because I've got packages arriving and stuff. You just have to understand my house is in the midst. My cleaning lady does not come until Wednesday. That's what you have to understand. Because I've got the best cleaning lady. And she comes on Wednesday. The kids are all asking, we're doing family dinner night on Thursday, right? I'm like, well, does Nikki come to your house and clean on Wednesday? And she's all, yeah. I said, then we're doing family dinner night on Thursday. She's all, well, we just wanted to make sure because Jimmy needs to talk to Dad about stuff. I'm like, okay. We haven't done family dinner night since the other kids, since the kids got COVID. Oh, well, no, you will not be the one to judge that because she hasn't been here because, and it rained, so I have beachfront property because my dogs like to go out and roll in it and play and then come back in and deposit. So my cleaning lady does not come until Wednesday. So if you come out today, no judgment. I have not done floors. Right now, it looks like Christmas threw up in my house. That's right, people in glass houses. If you want to come and see me and not my house, you are more than welcome. I will be probably stinking up the house with sublimation tumblers. Because that does stink, guys. It does. Not even joking a little bit. Is that a thing? Right? So true. Oh, and Malia ordered another tumbler, so I need to see if she can wait till Friday. If she can wait till Friday, Nikki, I'll just have you take it, because you have Castle House on Friday, right? I might just going a little thicker, maybe not as many coats, because of it being the freezer paper, even though it does hold the moisture fairly well. We'll see how it does. And then your sister is supposed to come and pick up her cutting board. But she already paid me, so that was nice. Ooh, it's already wanting to lift. Okay. So that is it on how many coats I can do on this one. So maybe we'll try not quite so much over here and see how it goes. Ah, the bee's up. The bee's done. Okay. So I think my verdict right now on this particular one is, so far I'm liking the vinyl better. That was not the case with the natural. I couldn't even use the vinyl on the natural. That had to be this. 35 degrees. I know, it is cold. Okay, it's kind of chilly in my room. Well, one thing about it, I can always like go back and put a little black in like where the, oh shoot, where the centers are. I can always do that. So this one you just can't get as much coverage. That's what I'm noticing. Trying to get around this A and not get so close to the center. Yeah, because that, I think I might have picked up that center on that A, so I'll just blacken it. It'll be fine. Trying to like kind of get it to where it's not quite as, oh, there's the O. Done with that letter. I will say the natural, when using the natural fiber one, it is so much more forgiving. These are not forgiving. Not forgiving at all. Yeah, not forgiving. I know I had to put my succulents to bed and cover them up. Oh my gosh, they are growing so huge. I was hoping today, I don't know what the high is supposed to be today. I'm hoping they'll be able to get some good sun though. Because I know tomorrow they won't. I think I might call and see if there's any way I can get my vehicle in this evening. Because then Chris can just follow me down. So I'll call them when they open, I think like 7:30. I don't know. We'll see. And then at some point I have to figure out low 50s. Well, if the sun comes out, they can come out and get some sun. If it's low 50s. That, oh my goodness, the ones, my rescues, they are bigger than biggest, like, serving plates now. They are humongous. Okay, now this one I'm going to want to take off fairly quickly because the paper is like, it is like coming up pretty quick. Okay, can you guys see the paper kind of buckling up? And then of course where it's already come up. So we're going to dry this as much as we can. Right there, I think the A is gone, but that's no big deal. I'll put a little black in there and we'll call it. It'll be fine. Oh, I found it. Where is... It moved. Well, that did us no good. It's okay, we'll put some black. Once it dries completely, I will be able to fix it. This one came up a little bit too, but no big deal, same thing. W came up a little bit. Okay, so in the smoothness, I don't like using freezer paper. Using freezer paper on the natural made sense. This, no, don't like it. I kind of want to go back over this down here. It's not as saturated. Oh, okay. Let's see what we can do. Because I really want to get a little more in here. I'm glad I'm doing this 3 different ways, just to see. And because I know my client, he's not going to care. I'm just going to tell him he was a guinea pig. And so he can watch the video if he wants to know what I did. He'll be like, no, I'm good. Okay, let's dry that again. Okay. See how it sticks? It sticks really well. But there's more blowouts on this one, which I will be able to fix. But yeah, not super happy with this. But I will definitely fix it up. I'm glad I didn't do all of them with freezer paper. Ooh, my heater just came on. My room is getting pretty chilly though. I know, Nikki. No heater on Wednesday. I'll sit with my blanket. It'll be fine. Yes. Okay. So, this will have to get a little cleanup here and there, like right here. But it's kind of good that there's like white woven in through here, so I'll just kind of dot it with some black. It'll be perfect. But we know now, on smooth, no freezer paper. Okay, so let me go put this in the other room, and then we'll do the last one. Please hold. Oh my gosh, ouch. All right, so I just dropped everything, because everything falls. Okay, that oak moss candle, oh, smells so good. Oh, of course, it had to stick to this. Okay, so now this is using this transfer tape, and it's not amazing tack. No, I want my house clean, so no heater on Wednesday. I'll be fine. I will just do my blankie. I'll be in my jammies. It'll all be good. Oh my goodness. I got a set of jammies the other day at Walmart. They are teal plaid. Oh my gosh. Please hold. Let me go get them. They are cuddle duds. So cuddle duds are more like a base layer. Please hold. hands. But look, they're Cuddle Duds, $10. Super soft, but they are kind of like more like a base layer. $10. You were sleeping, I think. I don't know. It was like I ran back and I was looking for the grands, and that didn't work out. But then I saw those, and my mom used to always buy us Cuddle Duds. $10, Nikki. I have to go back to get some stocking stuffers. So if you want me to pick you up a pair, just shoot me a text what size. I just didn't know because they're base layers, so they're gonna stick to you. Okay, so now this is going to be a little interesting because it's kind of going to be maybe a little bit in between doing like vinyl and like freezer paper. So what I was thinking is I'm just going to see if I adhere it, if it will work. Because I saw something the other day about adhering your vinyl when it's not sticking on wood. Just take and heat it just a little bit. And so I thought, let's try that. So that's what we're trying. Because I'm all about, hey, let's just give it a try, because I've got tons of this stuff. Tons. Look, tons. Okay. And I'm like, let's try it. So far, I'm liking regular vinyl the best. I cut this on a washi tape setting. Oh, this might be really good, guys. Because this is definitely holding down good. Maybe as long as I don't, game changer. It might hold down better on my Glowforge even, onto the wood if I did this. Ooh, that could be a game changer for my, because I've gone to just using painter's tape for my Glowforge when I need to tape down, when I need to cover. No, thank you. I know you like your baggy jammies. That's why I was like, But, oh, the color. Yeah, so it would be like wearing leggings. But I did it because I like the color and I don't mind it being more form-fitting. And Chris saw, no. That and because Mom used to buy them for us. So I'm, it was like nostalgia too. And they are so dang soft. Now this probably would have stuck better if I would have done this like right away. But I didn't, obviously. Because I knew that I was going to have to do something with these little guys. And so I just right now have delicate tape, which is washi tape, that I buy in it's 3M delicate tape. I get it at the hardware store. It's like, you know, some people don't like to go to the hardware store. I think my husband hates it when I want to go to the hardware store. Because I really like the hardware store. Because it means I'm on a mission to do something new. Or not new, just on a mission. And that mission might be dragging him into it. Could happen. Has happened many times. And now he'll say, you could get your dad to help you. I'm like, you are so bad. Even though my dad and I, we do a lot of work stuff together. It's kind of fun. My daddy teaches me how to use tools, you know, power tools and stuff. Or else Chris is teaching me how to do power tools. I like power tools. Nikki does not like to watch me use power tools. It scares her. But I really like power tools. Trying to figure out what I'm going to put in Chris's stocking. It's a good thing our stockings are not huge. Yeah, so this is sticking down pretty good, guys. I think this is going to be good. I think it might be up there with vinyl. Okay, so now I just have this one to do. Yeah, because it all looks like it's down really good. And because I'm not using crappy vinyl, I don't have a lot of puckering at all. But that was crappy vinyl. Oh my goodness. You know, I am so not a cat person. Well, I mean, I did have a cat when I was little. I had the cutest little white cat with blue eyes. But then she turned into a little town whore. And yeah, and then it went bad. Well, and we have doggies. We have doggies. And Chris was trying to get me to like get this other shepherd that adopted one of the gals that he knows that can open doors. And let's see, what else did it say? Can open doors and does something else, and I can't remember what it was. And I'm like, no, we do not need another shepherd, and especially another male shepherd. No. Except I think I'm going to have to like take the free feed away because Lily's getting really aggressive with her feed, and she has gained so much weight. because she's just getting so aggressive. Very bad food aggression. So I think I'm going to have to stop free feeding, which would actually save us a ton of money, because she is just going crazy and she is just gaining a ton of weight. Hey, Linda, how are you, my dear? Haven't seen you in ages. We are doing placemats. Why do I want to call this a placemat? We are doing doormats, and this is our third way of doing it. This is using like it's almost like a masking tape, transfer tape that I used to use on my Glowforge to cover the wood so that it doesn't get charred. And so this is our third one. Okay, it is buckling a little. So I'm thinking maybe on this surface, I'm thinking the vinyl wins. It is buckling a little, but I mean, we should give it a fair go and just continue with, as long as there's no bleed, this would actually be cheaper. Okay, so you'll be able to hear me getting ready to go into work. Well, I will give you a call when I am off my live. I know I have to eat and take more prednisone. I didn't do it yet because I wasn't sure if I was just going to go back to bed. But then I'm like, you know what? I have orders. Let's just get them finished. Yes, I don't care that, you know, I just was not sleeping. So why sit there and wallow in bed and, you know, groan that I'm not sleeping? Why not get up and get some orders filled? And so I've got a bunch of tumblers to do too. So that is the next thing. I think I have almost everything printed. I just have to, except for Malia's order, because she ordered another Let's Go Brandon. So the black and white one. She likes the black and white one. So I gotta get that one done. And then I have some Christmas ones. So those ones I'm not posting those because those could be seen. So I won't do that to my customers that may see those and know me and follow. So those I can't show yet. But afterwards, oh my goodness, because there's this one that is so cool. And I can't post it until after Christmas. Ooh, did it just take off? Yep, okay. The A took off, guys. Oh, there's the B. Okay, vinyl wins. Vinyl wins on the slick. Vinyl wins. Okay, so the center of the A took off and the center of the B took off. So we know that, wonder if I could just put it back there and maybe it'll be okay for now. So we know But the vinyl wins on Too Cold to Sleep. Well, you come to my house, I'll build you a fire. I can even build a white man's fire where it's nice and warm. Like, I mean big. I can say that because my family has American Indian blood in their, my cousin was like, I think half, and so we kind of would tease about that kind of thing, not to be disrespectful. Oh no, it went under it. Ugh. Did you guys see that? Okay. So, definitely, I can definitely get that up. You're more than welcome to come to my house. I'll build a fire. Definitely the vinyl wins. Yeah, I think if I was using my ink, I think we would have been fine on any of these because it's thicker. Ugh, blue boogie. I'm going to see if I can kind of dry this and go over it one more time. Yeah, I have packages coming today, so I will. We'll talk when I get off, okay, Fame? Okay, so definitely vinyl is my favorite on this type of mat. Oh, crud, that just came up. That's okay, it can be fixed. Yeah, I have packages coming today, so I will be home. I wonder if I have a chocolate couture package coming because I have one more mystery box and then I have our winter warm-up, which is all Valentine stuff. Okay. So let's blow dry this, and then I think I'm going to call it on this, and we'll pick it up and see how it goes. Okay. Okay, that W definitely did some bleeding. So once it's dry, I will do some cleanup on it. Might even be able to do a little bit of cleanup beforehand. Over here, the N and the T. Okay, so vinyl definitely has it. Vinyl wins. But I'm going to tell you guys, on the natural, I had the best. I tried everything with that, and on the natural fiber, the best thing was the freezer paper. But it's because it's so forgiving too. These are not forgiving. So what we're going to do, so I'm going to take this is just a disinfectant wipe, and I'm just going to do a little cleanup with it, because see, look, I can totally do this, and I should have done it on the other one, I wasn't even thinking, but I can definitely get it to where it's not as pronounced. Go. Yeah, so I have to do some Christmas shopping. I think all I have to do is pick up for Chris's stocking. But I have to finish making my grandson's stocking that goes to his house. And then I have to make his stocking that comes to my house. So I have to do that. Yeah, see right here? That's a little messy, but I can definitely make it work. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so vinyl definitely wins in this bout. And this is our Vlogmas number 9, or number 10. And while I was sick, Jordan was posting my Vlogmas, and he did not know that we were vlogging, doing the Vlogmas on Facebook also, so he will post that and get me all caught up on Facebook. So that will be all caught up. And then we're going to start doing, we're going to just do a flooding of posting on... Oh, you know what? Remind me, I need to ask you if you have some little charms that I'm looking for. If not, it's no big deal. I can make them, but I was thinking, Fame, you might have what I'm looking for. Okay, so now this is my chalking pen, and I'm just going to hit it here and there because I just want to kind of paint in the coloring. Just kind of paint in some of this, and that's kind of how I'm gonna disguise that a little bit, and it'll be somewhat shown, but I mean, come on, think about it. This is going to be walked on, and I know my customer. Well, that's even better if I go that way. See, just going a little bit this way has got it to where you can't even see where, because then it just kind of blends in with the weave of the fabric. There we go. That's awesome. And then I am going to set all of these with an acrylic clear spray. There we go. So, but definitely, yeah, so I will definitely, we'll talk once I get off, if that's a good time. But I will definitely give you a call if that works. See, look, just a chalk pen. And it'll clear up all the little spots, and then I'll clear coat it, so it's good that I'm doing it today and not tomorrow when it's raining. But the winter, the clear winter, the clear winter, let me go get it. Please hold. Was the vinyl. That is the clear winter. So they all have little imperfections that they need touched up, but with my chalk pen, I can just hit some of the little black in it, and it'll be perfect. Okay, so remember, please follow me, please subscribe. Definitely on YouTube, please subscribe. Trying to get to 1,000 so that I can go live with my phone, because that makes it so much easier. And I will catch you guys all on the next Vlogmas. It may be a fast Vlogmas. It may be a slow Vlogmas. It may, who knows, Vlogmas. Yes. Merry Christmas, everyone! Bye, love you. Catch you on the next video.